Good morning, my Sagittarius. Is it Sagittariuses or Sagittarians? Probably Sagittarians, but you know, I do Stacy talk. All right, we are doing your reading on this Wednesday morning, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Sagittarius, know a Sagittarius. Feel like being a Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, I'm so glad you're here. And you're like, Stacy, stop saying Sagittarius. I didn't come here for you to get my OCD going. And I'm sorry, Sagittarius, I won't say Sagittarius as much. Ooh, look at that. The garbage trunk is coming on time. Are you taking the trash out, Sagittarius? All right, general energy. General energy for the Sagittarians. There it is again. It was at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. It stopped my deck. Four of Pentacles. Doesn't it look like she's using these four locks? Looks like a chastity belt. Somebody's like, you're not getting in here. Not today. Capricorn energy. What's influencing the Four of Pentacles? What's influencing the Four of Pentacles? What is it? Walking away. Yeah. That person's never going to, that person does not have the key to this lock anymore. They don't know where the goods are. You're holding fort. You're holding on to yourself and to your own energy. Walking away probably from something you still care about. I mean, and you know, I like how they depict it because it's like the Eight of Cups. That's why I say walking away. Five of Cups is focusing on what's lost, but she's not. She's got her back to what's lost. She's only focusing on getting out of there. And it's hard to walk through heavy waters, especially with a heavy dress on like that. And I'm sure it's difficult to walk through, but she's doing it anyway. And she's taking the best parts with her. See the flower and the Ace of Wands she's got? She's taking that with her. And it's the best part of her that this brought out, whatever this relationship or job or whatever this is. But walking away and protecting your energy. And protecting what's yours. What's the reason for the reading, Sag? What's the reason for the reading? And that's Scorpio, Five of Cups, and Capricorns, Four of Pentacles. What's the reason for the reading? The King of Swords. Control, setting strong boundaries so this person can't come back. This looks like strong boundaries. Looks like you erected a fence and put four locks on. They're not allowed back, and nothing like that is allowed back. Aquarius energy, King of Swords. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past, Sag? Empress, you know your own worth. Libra, Taurus energy. You're too good for this, whatever the situation was. And I think you almost had to dip down in a different, lower frequency to meet it. And if they can't rise to you, then you have no choice but to walk away from it. And also, Empress is about expansion. And this is the opposite of expansion. Maybe you felt locked into your life and you're walking away from that existence as well. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Sag? What's on your mind? What's on Sag's mind? King of Cups reverse, Scorpio. It's ironic whenever this card comes out, what's on your mind, because look, he doesn't have a mind. He's lost his mind. You're leaving behind somebody who's out of their mind. Literally. King of Cups reverse. It's somebody who's all over the place emotionally. You could have been in a situation that had you all over the place. I mean, when he's reversed, he's literally drowning with emotion. He's drowning under his emotions. When he's standing like this, he's in control of his emotions. You know, because that's a deep ocean. That's why they're showing a whale. This is a person who has a lot of control over who he is and what he does. This is a person out of control because it's just the waves are crashing over and over and over, and he finds it hard to breathe. And you could have been dealing with somebody like that, and that's what you're walking away from and making it final so they can't come back. Or this could just be you. If this is about you and not a relationship, it's just, like I said, it's taking that control back. It's whatever you've been doing, I think it's been beneath you. If it's a job, if it's, it just doesn't feel like you're highly connected to what you're doing or where you're going. But the Empress is here, and it's expansion time, baby. It's time to find out what makes you happy. It's time to set your dreams high, and because when this comes out, it's going to happen. That is a very determined energy. And it's also about nurturing yourself. But I do feel like, I can't help it, I feel like there's a Sag that was in a situation that really was beneath them. And I think you lowered your frequency just to feel like to fit in and to belong and to meet this person halfway. And you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I mean, I I just feel like you're erecting strong boundaries and cutting this out. What's in the near future for Sag? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? That it's your card, but it's reversed. Temperance reversed. Ironically, at the bottom of your clarifying deck, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, and your card upright. Why is that? Clarifying, I feel like this may not actually be you with the Temperance reverse. Because we have somebody who realizes their own worth with the Empress. Somebody who's just like, you know what? I'm not chasing a dead-end situation or a dead-end job anymore. I'm not putting so much energy into something or someone that I'm not even getting back. And if the only thing I'm getting back is being overwhelmed with emotion day in and day out. And I think you're holding on to who you are and what you have and where you're going. You're clear on what you're doing. And then, boom, we have a Temperance reverse. That doesn't even make sense. I don't feel like that's you, because bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Pentacles and an Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn and Virgo energy. This is you. A Queen of Pentacles can do anything, and an Empress can do anything. And now it's like transformation. Whatever this path you're on, it's transformational. And whenever this card comes out, the Saint of Pentacles, it always feels very creative. You know, like it looks like a color palette, and she's creating her best life. She knows she's in charge of her, I can't even speak. She knows she's in charge of her destiny. She knows that she can create any destiny she wants. Her destiny could be stuck like a King of Cups reverse, or with a King of Cups reverse, always appeasing them, or her always trying to make their life easier while your life is going all over the place, or stuck or stalled. Or they can go out there and live their best life. And I feel like this is what you're doing. But that Temperance reverse, I don't feel like it's you. Okay, let's see what happens here. Actually, let me put that overall energy there. Okay. What is this Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups? What is this Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups? And if this is a relationship, I just got something when I look at this whole thing. I think you are leaving behind somebody, and I don't know if they've told you this, but they do see you as an Empress. I think they saw you as an Empress. I think they still see you as an Empress. I just don't think this person gave you the emotion you needed. I just think this person may have emotional issues themselves. It's not that they did it on purpose. People can only do what they're capable of doing, and maybe their capabilities in the love department is very immature and very minimum. And I think you held on as long as you could, because when this Five of Cups comes out, you are leaving behind something that you still care about, that's still blooming, it still has possibility, but you're taking those flowers and you're gonna create abundance with it. You're gonna create more of it. Usually if this King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles card, I love when that comes out with it, because it's basically a woman with a garden of yellow flowers. And I think that's what you're doing. You're leaving behind three flowers, but you're taking the seeds of it, of the best parts of what this brought out in you, and creating a better life, a better version of yourself. And I feel like you're the King of Swords here, making a clear and final decision. This person is a King of Cups reverse and a Temperance reverse. That's just how I'm seeing it. You're leaving behind somebody who still has a lot of emotion for you, but they're just terrible at showing it to you. But with the Temperance reverse and the King of Cups reverse, it's somebody who, because they don't have control of their own, or they feel like they can't make the decisions they want. It's almost like I feel like they may blame other people for why their lives turned out the way it did. This unbalance. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. But I do feel like you're leaving this behind. I think you tried. I do. Okay, what is this Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups for Sagittarius? Oops. What is this Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups? Gosh, I'm getting so annoyed. I can't get these cards going. What is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups for Sagittarius? What is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups? It is the Lovers reverse. Yeah, you're leaving this behind. Probably a soulmate, a Gemini energy. No doubt. I mean, no doubt. Anybody who fundamentally changes who we are is a soulmate. Your friends, your kids, your parents, a person you meet at the grocery store in a split second. Maybe that, and it's something they say, a smile that stays with you for the next 30 years. That's a soulmate. Some soulmates are there to hold our hand for 67 years, and some soulmates come just briefly. If it changes you, it's a soulmate. And with this King of Cups reverse, I think they got into your heart. I think they really got into your heart, and maybe you hoped that they could pull themselves around. But again, this person's waiting for someone to save them. I think they wanted you to save them with that ship, and they didn't realize they've been holding their own ship. They're drowning, and they could have saved themselves, but I don't know why they don't choose. Obviously, they're not choosing to. What is this King of Swords, the reason for the reading? Okay. Ace of Cups reverse. I'm getting so annoyed. These cards, I've never had so many problems with cards. Ace of Cups reverse. I think this person wasn't capable of giving you the love you needed. I'm not getting player energy. I think they're a bit of a mess, to be honest. And I feel like you had to withdraw your cup because you can't enable this person anymore. That's pretty much what it feels like. At first you thought you can help them, help them along, but at some point it felt like you may have felt like you were enabling them. King of Swords and Ace of Cups reverse, strong and definitive decision to pull your cup away, to pull your love away, and it's breaking that contract, lovers. I don't even think you're broken the contract. I think they did. They never could find the key for this. They had it in their hand, and it's like they didn't know how to use it. Because they don't see the potential that they have within them. They're too busy blaming other people for the way their life turned out. What's this Empress in the past? Sag, what is going on? All these cards just came out. I need to get it together. This is crazy. What is the Empress in the past? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think one, it's clarity. I think that the sword just went through your crown chakra, and I was like, it was an aha moment. It was an aha moment that you are all four queens for a reason. You don't belong in this. For some reason, you got wound up in it. You got tangled up in it. Because you do see the person, you see through them, you see to their soul that they are a King of Cups. They have a good heart. They do try, but then they mess up. And it's just like this constant thing, that it's causing you to be unbalanced. And maybe that's what this Temperance reverse is. They're causing you to be unbalanced, and that's not fair. What's the King of Cups reverse on Sag's mind? What's the King of Cups reverse on Sag's mind, Scorpio energy? It is the Knight of Pentacles. They're slow moving, Sag. And you being a fire sign, you being the Knight of Wands, you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. This person is like a sloth in their energy. And you waited indefinitely for that Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like it's still like, like those cartoons. I will love the Teen Titans, but in those cartoons where it's so slow moving, I feel like that's what the speed of this relationship is going. The progression is so slow moving. Okay, and I think that Knight of Pentacles is also patience. I think you had patience with this King of Cups reverse for a very long time, waiting for it to take off, waiting for it to turn into a King of Pentacles state. Remember, I not that I tried that hard, but I couldn't find the King of Pentacles. You couldn't find the King of Pentacles in this person, because you're waiting for them to progress, and it just didn't happen. What is this Temperance reverse in the near future? What's the Temperance reverse in the near future for Sag? Temperance reverse. And the Tower. I think if this is you, I think it's both. I think you know your own worth. You know what you bring to this relationship. You have a lot of balance going on. But the more you deal with it, they create an unbalance. And because they create an unbalance, Sag is bringing in the Tower to take back their power. And that's it. You just can't do this anymore. And I feel like it is very sudden. It is very final. And Sag, to be honest, it's necessary. Because bringing in this Tower is what's going to make this person finally, because I do feel like they do care about you. I do feel like that's what's going to get their shit together when they no longer have you holding their hand. When they realize they just lost the best thing that ever happened to them. That's when they're going to grow. Okay, give me another card on that Temperance reverse and Tower. And the 5. Ooh, did you catch him in a lie? 5 of Swords reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I got the World at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. This is your energy. I think you may have caught them in a lie, or something wasn't up and you're just like, I can't do this again and again and again with you. It's over. And this is where you're going. 8 of Wands. And I love the World came out because this is closing the door for good. This is closing that door and opening a new door. A door for you to what? Go for your 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And 8 of Wands is your card, Sagittarius energy. Now you're feeling yourself. With this person, they had you not connected to yourself. You were all over the place because you were like absorbing their energy. You're getting out of there. You're getting out of there and going for your own abundance. And there's the King of Pentacles. Guys, I'm telling you, I am telling you, Justice and King of Pentacles. This Justice, the karma here is when you leave this behind. I do feel like they're finally going to turn into this King of Pentacles. They have to hit rock bottom by losing you to realize who they really are and what they can become. So it's really a gift to them by walking away. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week and weekend. See you next week. Take care.